U.S. Army awards $10 billion contract to overhaul pilot training. The U.S. Army has awarded a $10 billion contract with a potential 26-year term to overhaul how it trains new helicopter pilots, shifting initial flight instruction at Fort Rucker, Alabama, to a contractor-owned, contractor-operated model. M1 Support Services LP, based in Denton, Texas, won the firm fixed-price, indefinite delivery, indefinite quantity contract, beating out 10 other bidders after the Army solicited proposals online. Funding will be determined with each individual task order rather than obligated upfront. The estimated completion date is August 12, 2052. Army Contracting Command at Redstone Arsenal, Alabama, is the contracting activity under contract number W9124P26DA004. Under the contract, known as Flight School Next, M1 will supply the aircraft, maintenance, simulators, flight instruction, and academic instruction for the Army's initial entry rotary wing training program, using commercially available equipment and services rather than government-owned aircraft. The Army will retain oversight of training standards, safety requirements, and operational outcomes. The program is set to train between 800 and 1,500 new Army pilots annually. "We are honored to be entrusted with this vital mission," said George Crevo, Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of M1. M1 will deliver a fully integrated, innovation-rich training solution designed to develop more proficient Army aviators on time and on budget. M1 will fly Robinson R66 helicopters for initial pilot instruction under the program, replacing the UH-72 Lakota the Army has used as its initial entry trainer since restructuring its aviation fleet in 2013. The R66 is a light, single-engine turbine helicopter that seats up to 5 people, a smaller and less expensive aircraft than the twin-engine Lakota. M1 calls its training package Flight School First, describing it as a training and simulation system built around an AI-enabled adaptive learning environment, simulation platforms, virtual training, and proficiency-based instruction rather than a fixed number of flight hours for every student. M1 assembled a team of subcontractors for the program, including Robinson Helicopter Company, which builds the R66, Flight School Operator Quantum Helicopters, General Dynamics Information Technology, and the University of North Dakota Aerospace Foundation. Initial entry rotary wing training has run at Fort Rucker as Army Aviation Center of Excellence for more than 50 years and currently produces about 1,250 new aviators a year. Flight School Next is intended to consolidate training functions previously spread across multiple separate contracts into a single enterprise arrangement. M1 Support Services already holds a separate, long-running contract to maintain Army flight training aircraft at Fort Rucker, most recently modified in January for $601 million. That contract covers organizational, intermediate, and limited depot-level maintenance on more than 500 Army and U.S. Air Force rotary wing aircraft, including AH-64 Apache, UH-60 Black Hawk, CH-47 Chinook, and UH-72 Lakota helicopters, spread across 5 primary airfields and supported by a staff of more than 3,000 maintenance, aircrew, and support personnel.